Hey, what's up guys, Votex here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 best Nextbots games on Roblox. So, let's get started. Now, before we start, I do want to mention that this is based off of my opinion. Anyways, at the number 5 spot is going to be Nextbot Invasion. This is one of the OG Nextbots games, and although I do not really like its style, it definitely does bring off that old school Roblox vibe. Like, you know, like those Area 51 games. And the Nextbots are pretty cool in the game too. Like, they have the Rock as a Nextbot. This game doesn't really have too much to offer, so that's why it's on the number 5 spot. At the number 4 spot is going to be Sanic Chase. I already made a video about this game, but I feel like it should be put in the number 4 spot. Sanic Chase is one of the first Nextbot games on Roblox, being made in 2020. Nextbot games on Roblox weren't really seen very much before that. Also, this guy's arm is literally stuck in the wall. But yeah, everything about this game and its game modes and maps are just amazing. They have such unique maps coming from other games, and they have different unique game modes too, such as Five Nights at Sanic's, the boss fight, and Sanic Infection. But at the same time, it just doesn't really feel right gameplay-wise. It's just not as good compared to the other Nextbot games out there. But yeah, that's why it gets the number 4 spot. At the number 3 spot is going to be Goofy Runners. Now, this game is new, but it also came out around the same time as Nico's Nextbots. The reason that Goofy Runners just hits the spot better than the other ones is because it actually has an objective and very nice movement. Also, it is very aesthetically pleasing to look at. The overall ambience of the game is just amazing. But again, when it comes to gameplay and movement, it just doesn't really hit the spot as much as the other ones. I mean, for level 1 you have to get 2 key cards, but there's not really much of a B-hop mechanic. And that kind of takes away from the original Nextbot vibe. But yeah, that is why it gets the number 3 spot. At the number 2 spot is Evade. Evade is one of the newer Nextbot games, but it's just so amazing. Coming with equipment, other modes, custom Nextbots, and leaderboards. They also have many game modes included. And the movement of the game is incredible. Also, they have some pretty cool maps and Nextbots. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And also a revival feature, where you have to crouch and wait for your friends to revive you. But yeah, this is why Evade gets the number 2 spot. Now at the number 1 spot is of course the game we all come to know and love, Nico's Nextbots. Nico's Nextbots is literally the foundation of this channel basically. You know, it's just perfect. I mean, they have recreated it so well that it just brings the Nextbot vibe to it, like the original Gmod Nextbot like vibe. And they have unique and original Nextbots, but at the same time, they don't make it too complicated, like having random Nextbots like Trollface and stuff like that. Nico's Nextbots just sits right, and I think I'm not the only one to say that. I think that we can all agree that Nico's Nextbots is the best Nextbot game, and always will be. Especially with the frequent updates, it's just perfect. Like, nothing matches Nico's Nextbots. And no, I'm not saying this to be biased, this is me being truthful. They have done such a good job on this game, and it deserves everything that it's gotten. But yeah, that is why Nico's Nextbots is on the number 1 spot. Alright, that is it for this video. Let me know your guys' rankings with the Nextbots games. Leave them in the comments, I'd love to read them. And also share your opinions and thoughts on each games. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.